in order to get the LP1502 communicating, we'll need to set an IP address in it. It has a default IP address, but you're probably going to change that. And one thing that I neglected to show you in the previous video was there's a couple of jumpers on here right there. That is your pass-through jumper to your reader. It doesn't come like this. That jumper actually comes over here on 12 volts. If you don't move it to pass, you will not get power on your reader. So move that jumper. Same thing on the MR52 board. Move that jumper. Can you tell that I've already done that? Not really. But yeah, I moved it from 12 volts to pass-through PT. That gives me power on my reader, which is a good thing. Also, I did not hook up the battery, so let me show you how that works. Let's put power back on my panel. Comes on, and without the battery hooked up, you're going to get this system fault. Right? It's not that big of a deal. We can take care of that by putting that on there. Bloop. System fault's gone. Board is happy. Now you got to run an Ethernet cable from your LP1502 to your laptop, which I've done. Get into your network configuration. Give yourself an IP address that is similar to the default of the LP1502, which is 192.168.0.251. I've used 0.245 here, so I should be able to communicate. Excuse me. So I can open Chrome and go to 192.168.0.251. Connection is not private, no big deal. Go to advanced, scroll down a little bit, proceed. Here we want to log into the board. And the default is, what is it, admin? Or is it admin password? Let's try admin. Nope. My bad. How about admin password? Okay, now you'll get this little warning. And it's going to tell you that you need to switch 1 off to on and log in within 5 minutes. A little bit weird. It's a security type thing, but we'll go ahead and do that. What that's talking about is over here on your LP1501, that dip switch 1 needs to be switched. So we'll switch it. Boom. Now let's try it. Admin. Password. From off to on. See, I messed that up again. All I did was turn it off. Now I gotta turn it back on. Stupid thing. Yes, I turned it off. Turn it on. Now it should let me in. Admin. Password. No user accounts have been defined. Okay, we'll make one, but now we're in. So, since we're in, I'm going to set a network, and I'm going to change the IP address from what it is to what my customer wants it to be. I've been given the range of 192.168.10.50 and up. So I'm going to use 10.50. 192.168.10.50. It's going to be a 255.255.255, and we'll use 10.1 for the gateway, but we're probably not going to leave the network anyway. Here's some DNS. We'll use 10.1 for it as well. This may be meaningless, but we're going to accept those changes. Okay. Now, I haven't really applied them yet because it said that it needed a user. So I will create a new user. I will call it Intech. And I will give it our typical password. Save it. I think that's all we need to do in here. We will apply settings and reboot. Current dip switches are not set to normal. All switches off. Okay, I understand. And before I proceed, I will actually go ahead and turn them all off. Right now they're all on. We will turn them all off. Click, 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 click. Should be happy now. We will proceed. And all should be good. Now, obviously I changed that to a 10.50. So in order to get back into it, I will change my laptop to a 10.20 or something like that. But there's no reason to get back into it. At this point, I can start programming the system through the appliance, which I will video next.